sport. This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense making their way on the field to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with it.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy is as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage seat pins him in and brings him down. So the Oregon State Beavers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, out the ball to 44. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Brown. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pressure gets to him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's caught. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big time.
And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Johnson. And now another deep ball here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
We're on 4th and 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing... So here comes our first play of overtime. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost had it. Would have been a huge pick here in OT. Instead, second down play coming up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he almost had a huge overtime pick. It'll bring up third down. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, Oregon State to jump in front in OT.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the extra point was up and good. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.